Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me Jyoti. This is the day 11 class of English speaking course with the topic of tenses. We have already seen present tense and past tense and I will give you those such links in the description box below. Now I am dealing with future tense. See, future tense 4 aspects: future simple, future continuous, future perfect continuous tense. Now let's see first simple future. That means future simple tense. Simple future which denotes an action that will happen in the future. That means indefinite or definite time which is going to be happen. Here is a formula for that. Subject plus helping verb plus main verb. The verb must be in the V1 form. Here the subject, for the subject or nouns I, we, these persons we use helping verb is shall. You, they, he, she, it. For these persons we will use will as a helping verb. Here are the examples. I shall speak English. They will speak English. Subjects shall and will. Helping verbs speak. The verb in the V1 form. So this is about simple future tense. Now let's see the second aspect for the future tense, future continuous tense. Future continuous tense which tells about an action that will be happening in at some time in the future. See, here is a formula for that. Subject plus helping verb plus main verb. The verb must be in the ing form. For I, we, for these persons we use helping verb shall be. And you, they, he, she, it. For these persons we use will be as a helping verb. Here are the examples. I shall be speaking English. They will be speaking English. For I, subject, we used shall be as a helping verb. They will be as a helping verb. Speaking for both, verb in the ing form, verb having ing form. This is about future continuous tense. Now let's go through future perfect. That means future tense. Third aspect, future perfect tense, which denotes an action have happened already in future or will have happened before an action in future. Here is a formula for future perfect tense. A subject plus helping verb plus main verb. Verb must be in the V3 form. For I and we, these two subjects we use shall have as a helping verb. You, they, he, she, it. For these persons or subjects we use will have as a helping verb. Here are the examples. I shall have spoken English. He will have spoken English. Or they will have spoken English. See, I is a subject. He, they, subjects shall have. For the I and we, for the he, she, it, they we use will have as a helping verb. Shall have and will have. Spoken verb must be in the V3 form. So this is about future perfect tense. Now let's go through the last aspect, future perfect continuous tense for the future tense. Future perfect continuous tense which tells about an action that will be there in progress after some time in future or which continue up a particular time. See here, that means here is a formula. Subject plus helping verb plus main verb. Verb must be in the ing form. For I and we, for these two persons or subjects we use shall have been as a helping verb. For they, he, she, it, you, for these persons we use will have been as a helping verb. Here are the examples. She will have been speaking English or they will have been speaking English. I shall have been speaking English. This is about future perfect continuous tense examples. We can't use this tense more in our usage. So this is about future tense. Use these 12 tenses in your English by practicing. If you like the video, hit the like button. Do share with your friends and family members. Don't forget to subscribe our channel Innovative English. Be ready for the 12th day class. Signing off.